Welcome back to IronCraft Episode 2. Today is an exciting day because Minecraft 1.20 just released. This is my first time playing it in this world, so today I'm going to go journey the world looking for all the new 1.20 items. This is a list of all the items pretty much that I want to try to find or get. I'm really excited for the templates right there, that's what I really want. But yeah, before I leave to go on my expedition to journey the world, there's a few projects I need to complete around the base. Like down here, figuring out what it's going to look like in here. And I also have a bridge design so I don't fall down this ravine, because it hasn't happened yet, but the longer there's no bridge, the more likely it is to happen. So it's probably just best to get a bridge in place as soon as possible. But yeah, before I go gather resources, there's one more thing I need to show. Between last episode and this, I made a cow farm. I've been breeding the sheep like crazy. There's a lot in there now. And then I also finished my mine, where I tried and failed to find diamonds. So yeah, that's what I've been working on between episodes. Now I'm going to go resource gathering for those two projects that I want to finish. This should be all the resources I need. I did not feel like counting, so I just guessed. So I could have way more than I need or way too little, but we'll find out. So right there is where the bridge needs to be installed. So I'm just going to dirt pillar up to it and start building. Yeah, sorry if you hear any background sounds also. My dog is in the room with me doing something. So step one of the bridge is the frame, which the walkway is going to be inside of. Well, my shovel just broke, so I gotta do this by hand. But yeah, here's the frame. Now I just need to do the arches underneath that are supporting it. Even though this is Minecraft, a game with zero physics, so it doesn't need any supports at all, but it just makes it look better. Oh wow. I dropped my axe down here, and I jumped down after it, thinking I wouldn't take that much damage. Well, I was wrong. Here is the bridge complete, so now I will not fall into the ravine. And now the next project is this area down here, which should not take long at all. Well, now that this area is pretty much done, and I have a lot of cooked mutton, you can just ignore the fact that almost all my sheep are missing. Nothing suspicious here to look at, so let's move on. I think it is a good time to start journeying now that all that stuff is done. I have plenty of food, and I've finished my base, I think 100%. There's a few more things I'd like to do, but that can wait. So I'm going to start journeying the world, looking for new Minecraft 1.20 things. I'm excited for this. I have not played Minecraft Survival yet in 1.20. So let's go and look around and see what I can find. So I am starting my 1.20 adventure. I'm going to go in this boat, see how far I can go across this ocean, and also hope that there's a cherry blossom biome or something on the other side. But as of now, it's looking like nothing but savanna. Or not. It ended as soon as I said that. This could have a cherry blossom biome connected to it. I also discovered that armor templates can be found inside shipwrecks. So if I see a shipwreck, I'm going to be exploring it. So I've reached a big ocean. I have an idea on how I can easily check the ocean floor for shipwrecks. I'll go into Quake Pro. Then you do this, align so it's just right, and then I can just see the ocean floor. I just found a shipwreck, so it's time to loot it. Oh, no, that's a geode. Okay. I said that I found a shipwreck to make the video more entertaining, but it just made me sound stupid instead. But I guess while I'm here, I'll get some amethyst. I don't think there's any fully grown. Yeah. Okay, I'll mark down these coordinates and come back for another day. I just found the 1 millionth village of this game, and there is a blacksmith. That's actually what I was hoping. That's a good sign. I don't know if templates are ever at blacksmiths, but they could be. So I'll check. No, but that's a good amount of obsidian and iron. And that's a lot of apples too. I guess I'll just loot this village. Emeralds. It's pretty nice. And some more bread. I was running low. I like bread. After I left the village, I ended up wandering my way into a snow biome. And I don't think I'm going to find anything here besides villages, so I should probably leave as soon as possible. Well, time to move on and find my way out of this snow biome. Yeah, I think I should turn around. I don't feel like climbing that. Except I'm kind of interested in looking at that over there. I decided to ignore the portal because I do not want to go mountain climbing. I think the fastest way through this is to put down a boat on this ice and just ride it until I get somewhere. So yeah, I'll be doing this for a little while. This is probably the coolest village I've ever seen. It goes all the way up to there. Probably about 30 minutes has passed between last scene and this scene, and I am finally just now finding something that is not a snow biome. So yeah, hopefully this will not get back to snow at all anytime soon. This looks like the type of place that would have a cherry grove. Oh, there's one. Yes. Good, finally, I found something new. Most cherry groves I've seen have been on top of mountains, so I was really thinking there'd be one up here. And there's a village mixed in with it. That's gonna look cool. Oh yeah, this is very cool. The village like goes down into the cherry biome. So I'm going to mine one whole tree and pick up whatever saplings it drops so I can get some wood, but also I can bring saplings back to my base so I can grow as many as I want. Instead of having to like mine tons of these trees, I can just mine one and pick up its saplings. I honestly don't see anything I would use this wood for, really, but it is cool that there's more wood types now. So I've gotten 8 cherry saplings, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to move on now, see if I can find anything else. I would really like to find some armor templates before this is done, because that's probably my favorite thing for 1.20. But at least I got some cherry wood if I can't find that. I honestly don't know. Whoa, that's a village way up there. I honestly don't know if the sniffer can spawn naturally. I wouldn't think so, but it might, and if it does, I don't know if it does or not. I don't really know much about it. Well, it has been a while now, and I am back home from my journey. In this chest right here is all the stuff I found on my journey, which, not really much. I have found some cherry wood, which I used up all of for some projects, but I did get 2 diamonds, so I can combine that with the 2 I have now to get a diamond pickaxe. But yeah, a lot of emeralds, and I have some cherry saplings. I was really hoping to get some armor templates though, so maybe I'll journey in between this episode and the next to see if I can find some. But yeah, for now, that's good enough. So I'm going to move on to my next project. Because I decided to not make this whole episode about journeying, I am going to build an iron farm, and this should be all the materials I need to do that. So I'm going to start building that so I can start getting infinite iron because I'm not doing too well. That's all I own right there. This iron farm is not designed by me. I will have a link to the video I watched to make this in the description. So right now, I am building the chambers that hold the mobs. There's one villager here, one here, one here, and then in the center there's a zombie. I'm not looking forward to getting that zombie in place, but it's at least just one, so it shouldn't take too long. This iron farm is not going to look the greatest, but I'm not going for looks here. I'm going for the unlimited iron part. That is the mob chamber fully built up. The next step, very unfortunately, is to move the mobs. I need 3 villagers and 1 zombie. I think the zombie is actually going to be easier to move than the villagers. So I have this very strange staircase built up to the iron farm. Now I just need to go and get 3 villagers from this village over here. 1 villager successfully put in the chamber. Now I have 2 villagers in place. And now the last villager is finally in place. That means now the next step is getting a zombie in here, which I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, I just need to clean some things up around this mess of an iron farm. And I'll wait for the sun to go down, which looks like it's about to do, and I'll go looking for a zombie. So as soon as I see a zombie, I want to run up to it and drop this birch plank so I can pick it up so it won't despawn, and have it follow me up there. Of course, today had to be the day my mouse stopped working, so I have to use the touchpad on my computer instead of a mouse, so it's a lot harder to control things. Why are there no mobs? This is really weird. Nothing is spawning. Ah, there we go. Skeletons. Don't need those, though. The time I need zombies, they're not spawning. There we go. So just pick that up. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's try that again. Why aren't you picking things up? Is there any reason why these zombies aren't picking up items? Oh, great. I'm being chased by a horde of spiders. Now I have a skeleton chasing me also. This is going very well. So, based off the internet, only certain zombies can pick up items. Not all of them can. So I guess none of those 3 were the ones that could pick things up. So I gotta look a little more. Okay, how long do these things chase me? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it would be easier to move villagers than zombies. Well, I went the whole entire night without finding a zombie that could pick something up. So I'm gonna have to wait until next night and try again. But I did see on the internet that it said that zombies have more of a chance of picking up items in hard mode. I don't know if that's true, but I'm willing to try it because I'm desperate for a zombie now. I had my difficulty set to normal, so I set it to hard just for this to see if I can find a zombie that'll pick something up easier. So yeah, now I just gotta stand around and wait for night to come. The sun is setting, night is almost here, and that means it's almost time to hunt for zombies again. Hopefully it'll work this time. I really want a working iron farm as soon as possible. I made a shield since I am in hard mode now, just in case. It would be so much easier to just get a name tag and name a zombie. Oh, that one actually probably will despawn because it naturally generated with that, but at least it won't burn in sunlight. Yeah, it's still not picking things up. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to take this zombie into the farm because this might be a bedrock thing, but I don't think zombies wearing armor despawn on bedrock. So hopefully it's the same for Java. This zombie better not despawn. Okay. It is in place. I'm going to box it in, go to bed, and walk away. And if it doesn't despawn, I'll be very happy. I've set my difficulty back to normal and walked far enough away that it should have despawned if it will. Now I'm going to check and see if it's still there. Oh, I think I got one that's going to stay. Finally, that's really nice. I can finally begin the insanely easy part, which is building the rest of the iron farm. I'm happy about that now. And now, after barely any time at all, the spawning platform is pretty much done. Next up is just the water and the walls surrounding the platform, which all of that has now been completed. Now there's only 2 steps left. Building the chamber that the iron golems fall down into, and cleaning up this mess of dirt scaffolding I have going all over the place. I now have everything done to the farm. Next step is to activate it, and to activate it all I have to do is mine there. Well, the zombie did end up despawning. That's very annoying. I guess that'll be a project for next episode, or I'll work on it between episodes, because I know that didn't work, so I just need to get a name tag and name a zombie, and then it definitely won't despawn for sure. But yeah, the problem is I don't have an anvil to name the name tag, which anvils need iron, and that's why I was trying to build an iron farm. So yeah, I want to be iron mining a lot between episodes. I guess that's where this video ends. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next episode.